we got to go over owning versus renting. What's the difference? Why do we do arbitrage instead of buying the property? Because for each property that you buy, you can do about 8 or 9 arbitrage. So why do you buy when you can arbitrage somebody else's property, leverage it, and make amazing income, right? And also it gives you the flexibility to try to test the market out, right? Imagining you having one property and you buy it, and then now you found out that it's in the wrong area, or the regulations or something happened. It took you like years to save up to buy one. Well, for the same amount of down payment, fix it up and all of that, you can rent like 8 of them and then re-rent it out right away. That's why it's super, super powerful for you guys to understand this. Once you understand this, the skill set, the word is definitely your oyster, okay? Anything you want to do will happen. So that's why it's so, so important for you to understand this. This is the corporate housing arbitrage formula that I promise that will change the way you look at things. The expenses, the first month rent, first month deposit, which is about 5 to 7K, depending on where you are at. Maybe 10K if you're in California, it's very expensive, but you make more. Buy furniture or rent furniture. You can buy the furniture for 79K. You charge about 2 times the rent plus or minus utilities, depending on the utilities and depending on the season. So what this means is you make about 200% return. Disclaimer, we are not tax attorney. This is not legal financial advice. But check this out. You put in about 15, 20K. You make about 2, 3K a month. After 6, 7 months, you make your money back. Within your first year, you double your money, okay? If you double your money, that's like 200% return, right? So that's why it's so powerful to learn this skill set. So if you want like 10, 15K a month, do 5 properties, you get there. If you want 20, 30K a month, do 10 properties. You see what I'm saying? So it's so, so powerful for you to make it happen. And imagining right now having 10, 15, 20K a month coming in your sleep, travel. I mean, I just got back from Europe, Cancun, and then San Diego, travel all the time. And my properties are making me money while I'm traveling, and barely really work maybe an hour or 2 a week. That's it. So setting it up may take about 5, 10 hours a week. Once you set it up, usually a couple hours a week to maintain and make sure that everything is good. And I have, a team that take care of most of the work for me. So anyway, imagining you making this amount, what will change in your life? Put down the chat. Okay, I want to know what's your dream, what's your goal, how will it change, really embody it and feel it with your whole body that you are doing it, you are accomplishing it. So that way you are attracted to you instead of you have to chase for it. So write down in chat, what would you do for you and your family, for your loved one when you make this kind of income, right? Arbitrage financial freedom formula. Month 1, you do 1 property at $2,000 a month in profit. Month 2, you do 2 properties at $6,000 a month in profit. Month 3, you do 2 properties, now you get $10,000 a month in profit. But if you're doing this by month 6, you should have 11 properties, making you $20,000 a month in passive income. That's $264K a year. By month 12, if you just do 2 a month, and I have done it myself, and I also help a few people do this as well. You do 2 a month, set you free. That's 46K a month right there. If you do just that, that's over 500K a year. In 10 years, that's like over $5 million. That's huge. That's legacy. That's financial freedom, true financial freedom, right? And co-hosting, you make about $1,000 a month per property. And by month 3, you still have 5K a month. By month 6, you have 11K a month. By month 12, you have 23K a month without any risk, really, with the co-hosting management side. So that's why this is the greatest opportunity, I feel like, in real estate today, in any business opportunity, really, because I study hundreds of different models, and I got my MBA and all that jazz. But what I found is most businesses are very hard for you to make that kind of income. Whereas this, you can literally work a few hours a week and make amazing income.